Let's start at the beginning. It's a Saturday morning and I hear a notification coming from my phone. When I went to check it, I see it's a video from Super Bowser Logan. That was something I expected since Chili uploaded a vlog just yesterday called "Should we upload this new SML video? We need your help." It was a standard video from Chili. It opened up to Chili saying, "What's up everyone? Welcome to the vlog." The rest of the video was Logan and Chili contemplating whether or not they should upload a new SML video they made. It seemed like they wanted to upload it, but were afraid YouTube would take it down. I guess they decided to upload it anyway. Anyway, when I looked at the title of the video in my notifications, it said Jeffy Normal Day. It was a mistake since Logan made before, so I wasn't immediately off-put by it. What threw me off was the thumbnail. It was just a picture of a grassy hill but tinted purple. However, when the video started, it was just like a normal SML video. Bowser Jr. and Jeffy were playing a game of catch. Jeffy throws the ball at Jr. and Jr. does the same with Jeffy. When Jr. throws it, it hits Jeffy in the head and he starts crying. That's when something happened. The video suddenly froze and I couldn't interact with it in any way. I then closed off the video and reopened it, and the video was back with the proper title, SML Movie, Jeffy's Normal Day. And thumbnail, I clicked on the video, and the video started off the same, but there was something terribly different. Instead of throwing a ball, Jeffy and Jr. were throwing a butcher knife at each other, and instead of Jeffy getting hit in the head, he gets stabbed, right in the middle of his head. There was blood spewing from the cut, and his eyes and mouth. I managed to grab a screenshot just before he left frame. Jr. screamed and quickly ran inside. He went to tell Mario about Jeffy, and Mario ran outside as fast as he could. But when he made it to the backyard, Jeffy was gone. No trace of him being stabbed, not even one drop of blood on the ground. The video froze again, but after about 3 seconds, the video completely restarted. This time it was like nothing like the last two iterations. It appeared that the camera was just lying on Logan's bedside table in his bedroom. It was like that for about 1 minute. Then Logan came in with Junior plush and picked up the camera. I realized that the camera was picking up the events before the video began. Logan held up the Junior plush in front of the camera as if he knew the camera was filming. The plush was completely ripped up, almost as if it was stabbed multiple times. It was also completely covered in blood. There was an abrupt knock at the door. Logan put the camera back on his table along with the Junior plush in the background. I can hear him opening the front door, followed by a screeching voice that sounded a lot like Jeffy. I hear a gunshot and then a huge thump, along with the camera shaking violently. Blood pooled from everywhere where the front door was, and Jeffy came into the scene with a pistol in his hand. It looked like he still had that wound from his knife. Lance was very clearly holding him, and there was blood coming out from where his hand was, almost as if he was stabbed in the hand along with Jeffy. He didn't notice the camera at first during that segment. There was some camera glitching after Jeffy finally threw the camera, and the video restarted once again. It was the exact same scene for the second iteration, but Junior was nowhere to be seen. The scene then cut to Jeffy, but he didn't have any reactions and he wasn't even moving. The camera panned down and Junior's mangled corpse came into view. He was brutally murdered, presumably by Jeffy. The video cut to static and it finally ended. I was shocked at the video Logan uploaded. It was almost like a snuff film. I tried to forget about it by burning it on my TV. Just after turning it on, it cut to a breaking news segment. The segment was about how a mass murder took place in Florida. I thought this off as a coincidence since Logan lives in Florida. The news said it was spreading to surrounding states and there was no way to stopping it. They said they were going to show a clip of a killer in action, but for some reason the video was complete TV static. I don't know if this was a mistake, but it sure was creepy. As of writing this, there have been no recent events in my state. I sure hope it stays that way.
What's up, my pretties? It's the Lion Queen here. I want to appreciate you all for tuning into this video, and I do appreciate you guys supporting my video by giving this video likes and stuff. If you really enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new, ring the bell for notifications to when I upload so that way you guys will get updated for whenever I upload. If you want to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt, feel free to leave a follow on those if you are interested in following me on those socials. If you want to support my backup channel known as Miss Dark Shigo, feel free to subscribe to it, as a link to that will also be in the About page section. And with that being said, and that being the case, thank you so much for watching, my pretties, and as always, stay pretty.